Bible Story: The Wise King. Boys and girls, have you ever heard of Mr. Solomon in the Bible? Mr. Solomon was a very, very special man. He had a special job too. Mr. Solomon was not a policeman. Mr. Solomon was not a farmer. Mr. Solomon was a king. King Solomon lived in a big, big house called a palace. King Solomon took care of many, many people. King Solomon helped people with their problems. One day, King Solomon sat by the window. The king was thinking, "I want to be a good king," thought King Solomon. "I want to help others. God has made me king over many, many people, but I don't always know what to do." That night, King Solomon climbed into his soft, warm bed. His feet were tired. His legs were tired. King Solomon was tired all over. Soon the king fell sound asleep. He fell asleep in his warm, soft bed. The moon shone into the king's room. King Solomon began to snore softly. Suddenly, King Solomon heard a voice. The king heard a voice right in his sleep. "King Solomon," said the voice, "listen to me." King Solomon listened to the voice. It was the voice of God. God had something very important to say. "You may ask me for anything, King Solomon," said God. "You may ask me for anything. I will give it to you." King Solomon thought of many things. I'm sure you and I would have thought of many things too. Maybe we would have thought of a pretty doll or a shiny red truck or even a brand new bicycle. King Solomon thought and thought. He was very quiet. "I could ask for more silver and gold," thought King Solomon. "I could ask for a mountain of gold. I could ask to be the greatest king of all. I could ask for a bigger palace." The king sighed. "None of those things would make me happy," thought King Solomon. "Now, if I had something that would help my people, why, that would make me very happy. That is what I need. I need something that will help my people." "I know what I will ask," said King Solomon excitedly. "I will ask God to make me wise. A wise man knows exactly what to do. Then I can always help others. Oh yes, that is what I will choose." God was very pleased. God spoke to King Solomon once more. "You did not ask for silver or gold," said God. "You did not ask to be the greatest king of all. You asked to be made wise. You asked to know what to do." Then God said something special. "I will give you what you ask," said God. "I will make you wise. But I will do something else too. I will also give you the things for which you did not ask. I will give you more silver and gold. I will make you the greatest king of all." The next morning, King Solomon's palace was full of people. There were doctors and teachers and farmers crowded together. Tired, elderly men, young women with children, and strong, kind fathers waited patiently. Everyone had questions and problems. Everyone had a question to ask the king. These people wanted to know just what to do about their problems. The king listened carefully. King Solomon listened carefully to the words that each person said. "I cannot grow food," said a farmer. "What shall I do?" "I have no medicine," said a doctor. "What shall I do?" "My children are cold and hungry," said a mother. "What shall I do?" King Solomon listened carefully. He listened carefully to the words that each person said. Then King Solomon answered. King Solomon told each person the right thing to do. The people were very happy. God had made King Solomon wise. "We love our king," cried the people. "King Solomon is very wise. He cares for us too. King Solomon knows just what to do."